The song Invitation is from a movie from the 50s. It's a particularly silly movie, but the song, it's in a minor key, and that's always attractive to me. And it's got a melody line that is not stepwise, like Mary had a little lamb, very stepwise. Invitation is you and your smile. So it's a very angular melody, very distinctive melody. It outlines the harmony, and it's dark and it's interesting, and I found that attractive. So I wanted to write this arrangement.
You're right. We're not getting any younger. I think it's a good idea.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You and your smile hold a strange invitation. Somehow it seems we've shared our dreams, but time after time, in a room full of strangers, out of the blue, suddenly you were there. Wherever I go, you're the glow of temptation, glancing my way in the gray of the dawn. And always your smile holds the strange invitation. Then you are gone. Where, oh, where have you gone? How long must I live in a world of illusion? Be where you are, so near yet so far apart. Holding yourself with a sweet invitation. Where have you been, darling, coming into my heart? Wherever you go, you're the glow of temptation.
Okay, let's talk a little bit about your experience here, how you came to be a part of it, and what you thought of the production.
So
This is our second one together, right?
yes, this is our second time playing together, and I'm very fortunate to be here. And for me, it's very special because I grew up playing this kind of music, or sort of this mixture, borderline between classical and popular. So for me, to perform this is at the same time that's somewhere out of my work that I do every day, because I work mostly with classical music. At the same time, it brings me back to my childhood, to my teenager years in Brazil, playing bossa nova and arrangements as a flute player. So the first time that we had this program and I was invited to conduct, I felt in love with the arrangements. I felt in love with the musicians. I think the experience that I have is absolutely fantastic to connect. Everything is so fast, but at the same time, not automatic. Everything is very thought out. The process is thought out. So I really enjoy making music with you and with all the other musicians. And how is it for you?
Yeah, it's really fun. Similar that we don't get to play this all the time, so it's really fun, and we get to be a little Hollywood,
Yes.
a little Latin, a little Hollywood. I've done a bunch of Richard's arrangements, and they're always really amazing, and I love the harmonic stuff that he pulls out of it, and it's always a really nice group of people. So I think it's great how we work together, and we're super open-minded and inviting everybody to give feedback. So we try things out during the process, and it evolves over the rehearsal and over the record. Each recording gets better and has a different feel.
Yes, I think that's the joy of having such a small but very competent group of musicians, because we can have insights from these different perspectives and not just have this, not make an ambient environment that's instructional, where the composer or the conductor says something and then everybody says, oh yes, let's do it. But everybody can just jump in, say things, and but that only happens when the environment is open. When we feel that everybody's open to receive notes, to receive ideas. And I don't think this stops on me. I think that goes up to Richard. Because
absolutely.
Sometimes we question about interpretation, and he's always open to change things, to make things better. And I think because it comes from him as a composer, everybody kind of adopts the same process to make the recording great. So.
Right. Like even at the end, you changed the retard at the end, and that was really awesome. And then so it became organic.
Yeah. So it's an amazing process, and I think it's amazing to see how can we start, not knowing the piece and getting to know each other, not only musically but also as people. Sometimes we play for the first time with a different colleague, and 1 hour later, it seems we are best friends. I think nothing can be better than that.